Hi Pro Bono Good Business Bulletin crew. It's Claire Desira here and I hope you're so well. I just wanted to jump into your inbox again this month with another mindset hack about getting the most out of your work and really having the biggest impact you can. We're obsessed with supporting leaders and people in generous careers just like you to have a bigger impact. A bigger impact through greater resilience, stronger mental health, better productivity and broader leadership impact. We love doing this work and we love jumping in your inbox once a month with these messages and videos. It's Are You Okay Day coming up this month, and Are You Okay is such a big juicy question, conversation that gets us all thinking. And while we're on the theme of kind of juicy conversations and questions, I just wanted to drop into your inbox and let you know why questions are so important in shaping how we turn up in our life. Our brain has an amazing filter which helps us get through the day. It helps us process millions of pieces of information every single day. And really good questions can help us guide it to process that information and to see and to anchor into and to notice the things that are going to be really helpful for us. It's the same part of our brain that also notices threats and worries and things to watch out for, but we can also really harness it and really use it to drive amazing feelings, but even more importantly, incredible action in our life. So while you are thinking and pondering this month and reaching out to your loved ones and asking them, are they okay? I just wanted to throw in a couple of other questions for you to keep in mind. A couple of questions that I know can really make a big difference. One is when someone is challenging you or a situation is challenging you, is to ask yourself, what's the opportunity here? What is the opportunity here? And you don't have to come up with an answer at all. But if you ask yourself that question, write it down in your notebook, read it over a few times and just park it, you'll be surprised what might spring up as your brain's processing information in detail later that day or later that week. You never know what might come up. So what's the opportunity here? Train that lens to look out for the opportunity. Another question is, what do I need right now? What do I need right now as a human being that wears many hats and is no doubt pulled in lots of different directions and has many different opportunities in front of them? But what do you need right now? How can you just push pause on the daily grind and slow down to go faster and actually just recognize what it is that you might need? It might be a walk around the block, it might be a bit more water, it might be a bit more sleep, it might be a bigger challenge. Whatever it is, you'll know what that is, but you'll only know if you give yourself the space and time to answer that question. What is it that I need right now? The last question, which you might laugh at me when I show you, but I've pulled it out of our mindset deck. We've created this little mindset deck of questions with some experts and psychologists to help do exactly what we're talking about today, train your brain's filter. And the question I wanted to ask you today that I've pulled out on one of the cards is, what was your favourite smell from today? Now, for some reason, this question always gets a bit of a giggle, and there are many other more serious questions in the deck, questions like around your confidence and your work and your relationships and your environment. But this one always seems to get a giggle. And the reason I wanted to share this one with you today, what's your favourite smell from today, is because even if you can't think of an answer right now, I promise you that over the next 24 hours, you're going to be smelling things like never before, or at least paying more attention to it. You'll notice the smell of your coffee, the smell of your colleagues' orange or lunch, the smell of the fresh air outside. You'll actually really tune in and notice that sense. Because we're talking about it now, your brain's going to want to find an answer to that question. So a bit of a silly one, but also just a great example for you to see how powerful this part of your brain can be. So with Are You Okay Day coming up, really encourage you this month to think about the questions you're asking yourself and to know that they're really important, to not worry if you can't come up with an answer straight away, to know that you're actually still giving your brain and your mindset a good flex to start looking for some answers. Have some fun with that. Please let us know if you've got any questions. Please let us know if we can help you and your organisation at all explore Are You Okay or mental health. We package it up in a really proactive and positive way so that everybody, no matter their mental state or mindset, can build stronger resilience and productivity, and we make it fun too. So let us know if we can help you. Otherwise, have fun exploring these questions this month, and yeah, we'll see you soon.